You're gonna need a kettlebell and a band for today's mobility and flow. You want a kettlebell that you can move overhead and one that you can easily flow from move to move with. So we're going to do a deep squat hold first. So you're getting as low as you can. Now, while you're in this hold position, I want you to try to do your halos. If your mobility doesn't allow you to do a halo in this position, you're gonna squat, come up, halo, and back down, okay? If you want to try to work on that mobility a little bit while you're down here, you can actually reach those arms overhead with or without the kettlebell. And that's gonna help work some mobility into those shoulders. After that, we have a banded bridge. You're putting that band right above your knees. Hips are tight, pelvis is tucked, you're laying on the floor, and you're going to push those hips straight to the ceiling. And then you have a flow. So you're going to go into a swing, a snatch, you're gonna pull it down, you're going to go for a lateral lunge to the side that doesn't have the bell, and then you're gonna go for a press and into a windmill. So you have 4 to 6 reps each side before you're switching and doing the same thing on the other side. I will see you guys over there. Go ahead and get your tools.
done, and I find myself wondering, what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kinda funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away, but now I see what you